Alright, what's up, y'all? Okay, I just wanted to do a video just because I feel like I communicate better this way than a bunch of typed up words. But it's there just in case, but this hopefully will help with just eliminating any kind of confusion. Okay, so a few different things we're gonna focus on. We're gonna focus on the basics. A lot of people may know this stuff, okay, but the masses may not. A lot of the new people may not, but it'll give us the opportunity, even the new coaches, to coach, all right, and to drill these positions, to look for flaws, okay, to use all your cues, all right. So that's the main thing behind just starting literally from the basics. Okay, so stance and grip is our first go-to. Stance is we're going to take them through these, you can call them drop squats, whatever you want to do. We're going to go from the start stance into the receiving stance, our squat stance. Okay, have them pause in the bottom. All right, in that pause is where you critique everything. All right, heels are flat, are the knees out, tracking the toes, so forth, all the stuff we know to look for. Okay, that is the point. So literally you're going to take them, you can gather them all up, lead the whole entire thing. All right, go from your start stance, your jumping stance. All right, we're never going to jump from here. Okay, so if you see guys like this, correct it. All right, go from this stance, we'll drop into the bottom. Okay, boom, and make sure they're this way, they're not here. All right, or just hunched over, whatever sloppiness. Okay, we'll just say 2 sets of 5. Okay, make them work. It is also a warm up. All right, make them tired, make them hang out on the bottom. Okay, work a little bit. Next thing, positions. Oh no, my bad. Hook or the grip. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and apply the hook grip. We don't really push on them to hook grip, but push on them to hook grip. Okay, teach them, show them. A lot of them don't even know what it is. Okay, us that do. All right, make them apply it. All right. So next thing, but positions. All right, positions. You know these: high hang, low hang, below the knee, or the floor. All right, there's things to look at in those positions. What do those positions look like? And then do they move well together in order? All right, the third piece is going to be that Bergner warm-up, which is really kind of putting it all together. Okay, but in the positions, it's really lower focused. All right, so in the high hang, all right, okay, all right, I think I said 3 to 5 seconds in each position. All right, so in that 3 to 5 seconds is your job to coach. It's not about the seconds, all right? It's about you coaching, all right? You don't have to tell them that, all right? But make them hold, all right? So in this high hang position, all right, I'm gonna, with the coaches, the classes that I coach, I'm gonna have them start in this dip, all right? Don't have to, it's up to you, okay? But from this dip, it's gonna lead into, okay, that Bergner warm up later, all right? So I'll have them high hang here, I'll check this position. In this position, it's our most vertical position. Make sure they're here, make sure they're not here, all right? All the stuff we do in level 1 and how they coach that way, okay, this is an opportunity to do that. Line them all up, circle them up, do whatever you wanna do, all right? From the vertical position, or excuse me, this is the most vertical position. So just check it, okay? If they're good, have them go to the low hang, which is, we're gonna say is above the knee here, right? In this position, the main thing we're focused on is making sure that the shoulders, okay, are over the bar, all right? Make sure that they're not too far over the bar, correct it, okay? If they're behind the bar, you're gonna see this a lot, correct that also. Have them all pause and move at the same time, all right? Make them tired. If they get exhausted, it's all right. That's what this is for. Okay, we need to refine these positions. All right. Oh, below the knee, all right, is the same thing. From the floor, below the knee, I don't really care. The main thing is our back angle, all right? Is it moving like this? Are we driving with the legs, right? And then returning to the other positions, okay? Or we butt up, so forth, all the flaws that we all know, right? But the main thing, they need to know that my back position should not change until I start to pass the knee, right? Those are the things that they need to understand. So below the knee, it's back angle, okay? When we get above the knee in that low hang, right, shoulders over the bar. Make sure it looks good there, right? If you're on your toes, we know what that looks like and how it changes movements. Allow them to feel that. Talk to them about it. When you get to the high hang position, that's really the launch position, which will lead to this next piece, which is the Bergner warm-up, okay? So if you don't know it, if you've never heard of it somehow, Google it. Bergner, all right, he's very well known. He coaches it well. You need to understand all of these positions and what they're for, all right? And the order of them matters, okay? So keep that in mind. I put the links up there so that you guys could see, but there's so many online. I gave you the short one for what we're actually going to do in the workload, and then the understanding one, just in case you want to check it out. Okay, but I'll fly through that real quick, and I think I'll be done with this. Looks like a 5-minute video. Okay. All right. Okay, high hang position. He calls it a down and finish. All right. I just say dip drive. Okay, this is for speed through the middle. Okay, speed through the. All right. Elbows high and outside after that shrug. So it's dip drive, high pull. We do these in warm ups all the time. Make them understand it. Help them, okay, understand why they're doing what they're doing versus just tackling dip drive, high pull. Okay, so from here, elbows high and outside. Okay, what that is for, all right, okay, is to keep the bar close. All right, next one, we add the turnover, the muscle clean, dip drive. Okay, pull it through there. When they receive, don't allow them to do this. Okay, teach them how to receive correctly. Right, that's a piece of lifting. It should look pretty good. When you get to the squat part, right, in the video, the lady 3 front squats at the end. Okay, don't worry about that. But in the Burgener warm-up, he has you focus on footwork, right, which is right, dip drive, and you drop 2 inches, 4 inches, 6, and then a full. All right, so it's from here. Okay, in my squat stance, reset. Right, from here to 4 inches, reset. Right, here 6. Okay, well, I might as well show you. Right, reset, and then drop into the bottom. Looks like crap. Okay, just didn't want to give you all this long of a video, but I hope it helps. It may be more interesting than reading it on SugarWOD, but anyways, it'll lead to more fun stuff. Okay, but gotta tackle the basics. All right, see you guys.